Someone is regretting not making a move when they had the chance, or it's like someone feels like they should have spoke up, but they didn't about something. Like they possibly feel like they had the opportunity to make amends with you and they didn't. And now they're in regret. Like they feel like they had the opportunity to express to you how happy you made them, or like, because it says going after what you want and getting what you want out of life. So what they wanted was something with you, or they wanted you, but it looks like they didn't go after you. Possibly they've lost you to somebody else now. Somebody definitely wants your forgiveness, but it's like this energy, or they possibly even like tried to like pretend like they didn't want you when they actually did. It's almost like either they feel like they're running out of time, or they have run out of time. For some of you, it's like they thought that, especially if this is somebody that you've gone through cycles with, they thought it was going to be like every other time that you guys like got into a fight or broke up and got back together or whatever, but it wasn't this time, possibly. So did you. This seems like somebody that like wants their cake and to eat it too, or it's like they want their freedom, but it's like giving, if I would have known what I know now, I would have made different decisions. If I would have known that you were going to be done, I would have done more. No, that's not how that works. So it's like they're almost like playing the victim. Like, you should have told me that you were going to be done forever, or you should have told me that. It's kind of giving fuck around and find out. It's like they fucked around and found out, right, guys? Like, that's what it's kind of giving to me. Like, they're mad because they're finding out that you weren't playing with them this time. Oh, something just fell over. What does that say? I depend on them too much to get ahead in life. What is that about? That's coming from the Karmic deck. See, it says I get jealous knowing that they're seeing someone else. Okay, what is this about? So maybe you guys are choosing to, instead of trying to make something work with this person, you're choosing to explore other options now instead of trying to go back to this person and make things work with them. I was like, this can't be a message. Because before I started filming this reading, I was hearing this song in my head. I can't sing all the lyrics on this, on this video, because, you know, I'm gonna get in trouble. But it's like talking about I'm single and I'm lit. Okay, so I feel like you guys are just like, especially because it's summertime. Okay, depending on where you're at, it could possibly be single or summertime. But some of you guys are just like, you know what, I'm gonna be single and I'm gonna enjoy my single life. You're like, I'm not trying to make this relationship work with this person anymore. So somebody just thought you were going to keep like trying to be with him. And I don't know, they're finding out that you're actually going to choose to just date other people now. Yeah, it's like they're learning something. They're learning a lesson in trying to pretend. They shouldn't have been trying to hide from you that they love you, because if you don't let people know that you love them, they're not going to know. So you're going off to date other people, because why would you stick around to try to make something work with somebody that you don't know, that is not showing you that they even care about you or even want to be with you? So, because I don't even know why I'm lying to myself about the way I feel about you. I may ask if I don't even care, but deep down I know it's because I care too much, and that makes me very afraid. This person is learning a very difficult lesson in playing games. They were trying to manipulate you, doing some type of reverse psychology stuff on you by trying to pretend like they didn't like you, or that they didn't love you, or that they didn't want you, thinking that was going to make you chase them. It actually made you run away from them. So yeah, they're learning some type of difficult lesson. Yeah, triggered. So yeah, you guys are having a hot girl or a hot guy summer or whatever. Just you're focusing on dating other people or focusing on yourself. They're wishing that they would have told you that they wanted to work on things, that they did want this connection, that you were important to them, that they did love you. Because now you're going off. Or that they wish that they would have chose this connection, chose you, instead of choosing to settle in another relationship. They're in some type of connection where they're a codependent relationship where they're depending on somebody else. They chose that versus putting the work into building this connection with you. They don't feel worthy of you. Yeah, telepathic. We have masquerading. This person's wearing a mask. They keep trying to pretend. They possibly use some type of substance to try to numb themselves. Yeah, they've been trying not to confront their feelings and emotions for you. This person struggles with emotional unavailability. Yeah. Yeah, they're going to want a new beginning with you at some point. They gotta let go of these self-limiting beliefs, okay? So, yeah, they're gonna want your forgiveness. They had the chance to be with you. They fumbled it with pride, ego, fear, insecurity, playing games. All right, let's see what else. So as far as it looks like for you guys, I feel like you are focusing, possibly you're either going to be dating somebody else or you're just going to be, focusing on yourselves or exploring your options while this person is acquiring knowledge. They are learning lessons. They are working on themselves as well, or hopefully that's what they're doing, right? Let's see. We have karma. They're going through karma. Libra energy with justice. We have the Two of Wands. So their karma is that you're going in a different direction and they're going to be losing sleep over you. It says that they're jealous thinking about you with somebody else. They're losing somebody that's very important to them and it's changing their perspective. And they're losing you because they did not tell you how important you were to them. They didn't claim you. Clarify justice. The world. Yep. There's some type of karmic cycle that's ending. There's something that kept repeating between you and this person. It's coming to an end. Clarify the Two of Wands. We have the Ten of Wands. Yeah. You're letting go of, you guys were maybe carrying all this person's burdens, baggage. You were carrying this relationship. And you were also, while you were carrying this relationship, you were carrying all this person's burdens, baggage, all their unhealed wounds and all that stuff. Like they were refusing to heal and grow. And you were carrying all of their wounds and their baggages and their burdens and all that stuff too. They need to work on that and heal that themselves. Their insecurities, you were carrying all that stuff. They need to work on that. Clarifying the Nine of Swords. We have the Ten of Swords. I think that they're worried that you're just done. It's done and over with. Clarify the Hanged Man. We have the Three of Cups. Yeah, I feel, what's that? The Hanged Man and the Three of Cups. The Three of Wands. The Two of Pentacles. What's that do with you? Ooh, look at all these threes. What does that have to do with my collective? The Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Six of Cups. The Page of Swords. The Eight of Swords. The Emperor. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. And we have the Lovers. Okay, what's this have to do with this person? The Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. This is them wanting a new opportunity. This is them getting some type of fire lit under their ass here. Okay. Eight of Pentacles, effort, work. This is them wanting to, this person's going to be very determined to not lose you. They're at some point here. I don't know if it's immediately, but at some point they're going to be very determined to not lose you. I feel like what's changing their perspective is them thinking about losing you to somebody else. I don't know, guys. At some point I feel like they thought you guys were pretty locked in, possibly locked into something pretty toxic, but I think that they did think you guys are pretty locked in. All right. Or they thought you were going to keep carrying this relationship. But see, now they're in regret. They're in regret. Because for maybe even just thinking that way, right? I think that they regret being selfish. I think that they are realizing that their selfishness is the reason why things are blowing up between the two of you. Yeah, Knight of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. See, one person can't be putting in all the work, okay? Yeah, they were very selfish. For this relationship to stabilize, it has to be a team effort. Three of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Not one person, both of you. Yeah, the Devil, Capricorn energy, the Hermit. This person is reflecting. See, this person's starting to see that their toxic ways. I can't show the Devil, I forgot. But yeah, this person's starting to see how toxic they've been, which they weren't able to see it before with this Seven of Cups. They're starting to see where they went wrong and how toxic they were. Clarify the Four of Wands, the Death card. Okay, what is that about? Some type of marriage or commitment or something is coming to an end here. Or a family situation, a living situation, the Hierophant. And something's moving very quickly, or they feel that they got to end that very quickly because they're going to miss an opportunity here. Or they're learning some type of lesson. You know, they're walking away from it. They're seeing very clearly that they need to stop giving to something and walk away from it. Yeah. They're also getting very clear on their feelings and emotions here with the Ace of Cups, King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy you could be dealing with. What's the Seven of Swords? I feel like they've always been clear on that. I feel like this person, if it's not that they're getting clear on it, this person is knowing that they need to stop hiding their feelings and emotions. They need to come in and express their feelings and emotions to you. Because they've always had them. They need to come in and express it to you with the Knight of Cups here. Page of Wands, yep, tell you. There could be blocked communication here. What's the Ten of Cups? The Temperance card. The Moon. The Queen of Cups. The Seven of Pentacles. The Empress. Ooh, this person thinks of you very high. Oh, yeah. This person just feels like the two of you together, you guys, the money, the love, like, you guys could have it all. All right, let's see here. I need to see though, why are there these two feminine energies here? Who are these two feminine energies, Spirit? Okay, we have the Star. Yeah, I just feel like Here are the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, Chariot. What's the Ten of Wands? The Lovers. Someone's intuition is telling them to just take a leap of faith towards what they feel is their wish fulfillment. What is this conflict though? What is this causing the conflict? Okay, so this is going to cause some conflict for either you or this person. What's the Justice card? Four of Wands. This is marriage right here, guys. The Hierophant, the Four of Wands, and the Justice card. Somebody wants to marry you. Okay, so what's the problem with that? So somebody's whoever this person is coming towards you. They feel like they're coming in with a big offer, guys. Maybe they feel like that's the only way to really win you over. They feel like they can't come in with a small offer. They feel like they need to come in with a big offer. So Guys, don't be surprised if this person comes in saying, like, let's get married. Like, I don't know. I don't know how long you guys have been dating this person before now. It seems like it is somebody that you have been through cycles with. So I wouldn't be surprised if they did come in and say that. They're coming in with something very, like, they could be saying, let's move in together. Let's get engaged. This is like them talking about something very, like, it doesn't look like them saying, like, let's start dating. No, this is them talking about getting married. Why are they jumping right into marriage? Like, why are they, it seems like the Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Two of Swords. See, I keep seeing this Queen of Pentacles and this Queen of Pentacles, or this Queen of Cups and this Queen of Pentacles. I hope that what I'm about to say makes sense, but give me one more card about the nature of the relationship with this Queen of Cups. What is this Queen of Cups? I know this is going to sound really weird, guys, but they may feel like whoever this Queen of Cups is somebody that is stealing money from them, or is something weird or malicious going on with this. I wasn't expecting this. There's something weird or malicious going on with that Queen of Cups, and they may feel like they're either giving money to that person. They may feel like that's the only way that they're going to have the ability to be able to have a new beginning in love with you for whatever reason. I'm trying to figure out why that would be. They may feel like they have to get married to you. I don't know why. That's weird, guys. I take that how that resonates. Why would they feel like they would have to get married to you? They feel like that's the only way that they will be able to walk away from a situation. Why? See, it's something to do with, like, the Ten of Pentacles. I don't know if they feel like that's the way that they'll be protected from somebody. Weird, guys. I hope that what I'm saying makes sense, guys. Why? I'm trying to, like, they feel like they need, feel like they need to marry you. Or maybe they feel like that's the only way that they would be able to. I'm going to get a few more cards on that, guys. Other than that, take how it resonates. But they are talking about coming into it's something very serious. Or they're going to be saying, like, let's get engaged. Like, they're going to want to get into a very serious commitment with you very quickly. Why are they wanting to get married very... See, it's something to do with they feel like that's what's going to free them from see? I'm not kidding, guys. Look, the Eight of Swords, the Six of Swords. They feel like that is what's going to free them from something. Free them from what? See, a contract or... Okay, I can't show the Lovers on camera, but it's the Lovers. Gemini energy. They feel like that's what's going to free them from something. Some type of, like, contract or another relationship, or the Lovers. See, a partnership with the... Something that's stressing them. See, they feel like that's how they'll have the ability to walk away from something, withdraw from something that's really stressful. Wow. Move out of a situation and possibly move out of something quicker. What is the Four of Pentacles? The Ten of Wands. Wow. What is this? The Two of Swords and the Sea. What is that Two of Swords and that Seven of Swords? This reading is taking a different turn. I wasn't expecting this. Two of Swords, Seven of Swords. They've been trying to keep you. They may not want you to know exactly why, though. I don't know. What is that? Okay, they're going to tell you the truth about something that they've been hiding from you. You could be dealing with yeah, it has something to do with money or their stability. You could be with an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Yeah. Something toxic, guys. The Devil. Ooh. About their family or, yeah, Temperance. The Knight of Cups. But yeah, they're going to tell you about what was hidden from you. They were trying to keep you from finding out about this. Yeah. Could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. Ooh, this, was not expecting this. But yeah. Ew. They could, I don't know if they're doing it to protect you or to protect themselves or protect something. It's weird. Okay. Let's get a few of these. Can you elaborate on this a little bit more? See, circus in town. Drama, out of control, unpredictable situation. Time flies quicker than expected. See, something happening, losing track of time, fleeting moments. Somebody feel like they like maybe, yeah. Divine love, receiving abundance, heart chakra activation. Expectations, yearning and longing, waiting period. Ocean of tears. Emotional loss and defeat, regrets and mistakes. Somebody feeling like they lost out on something. That they thought that they would have longer to like seize an opportunity or something like that. The cosmos, soul gifts, divine plan aligned with the universe, rocking horse. Yeah, because they were being indecisive. The relationship was on and off for an extended period of time. They maybe thought it was going to be like that for longer than it was. Lack of consistency, indecision, safe place. Yep, feels like home. They thought there was some type of security in that on and off relationship dynamic. They thought it was maybe going to be like that longer. Epiphany. Yeah, realizing that, yep, trying to move on the rebound. Somebody's realizing that you're moving on. The battlefield. Not that you guys aren't on the same page. One of you is not wanting to do this on and off shit anymore. Yep. Oh my gosh, this is craziness. Somebody's realizing they got to make a sacrifice here. Traveler, yeah, long distance, beginning your journey, proper offering, that they got to come in and give a proper offering here. Yeah, gift or contribution, receiving an offer, or they're going to get left out in the cold, emotional loss, ready to give up. Yeah, you're ready to give up on this. See, they're making the best out of a bad situation, correcting or improving something, trying to fix it. Strangely lonely, a journey alone, isolation, feeling lonely or abandoned. Breaking point, somebody feels like they're at the, yeah, all-consuming worries, lack of sleep. Unaware of someone's feelings because they haven't told you. Non-conformist, rule breaker, non-traditional relationship. Someone's being too logical. Yep. Although they have a strong urge to express their feelings. And knows that this connection is the gateway to creation. Not revealing their feelings. And there's information yet to be revealed. And someone's not revealing their feelings out of fear and insecurity. Things not as they seem. Yep, stagnation, delays and setbacks, stagnation. But see, there's a blessed union that's waiting to come together. A love that transforms. You have a divine mission together. Cool peppermint. Refreshing new energy. Closed off. Fantasizing. Someone can't stop thinking about how different this connection is from anything else that they've ever experienced. And they can't stop fantasizing about it. But they're guarded towards it because it's different. Calm storm. Yeah, acting very stoic, but really enamored by you in this connection. Preparing for new love, healing old emotional pain, opening your heart. Oh, someone's having a change of heart, unexpected major changes, powerful changes of heart. Going from something very casual to something very committed. It's telling you, it's like something's happening very out of the blue. I don't know how it's happening this crazy. It's crazy, guys. Going from maybe wanting to talk about let's be friends, let's be more casual, to let's get married. All right? They choose you, wedding, marriage, commitment. Yeah, you guys, it's going to catch you off guard because the person's so secretive and they're so stoic. So it's going to be, but see, we have completion. New worlds opening up, rewards after hard lessons. Yeah, red flags, lies. And this person's deceiving you. They admire you. Yeah. They feel you're out of their league. Yep. They've just been procrastinating, but they're about to go for it with the assistance of the divine. They feel like you stand out from the rest. 1 second. Yep. Unexpected wish fulfillment coming in here. Somebody unexpectedly cleaning up their life and getting rid of the distractions, making the healthy choice, making some sacrifices here, giving you the recognition that you deserve. Interesting. But there's also some weird, messy shit going on here. But there's something about this situation that is going to cause some drama. Yeah, cause some complexities. Some complexities, guys. Tricky situation, hard to figure out. Yeah, because there's something about this person. Yeah, but it looks like they'll be very loyal and devoted to you, though. But let's see what's gonna... Oh, shoot. Okay, I'm gonna knock this deck over. Let's do a few more cards. It may be that this person, that what I'm maybe seeing is about them feeling like you guys need to get into something very serious and committed very soon, is because they feel like you guys need to combine assets. You guys need to combine finances. It could be that. But for some of you, it's something more sinister than that. Something weirder than that. Self-work. Yep. Identify your own toxic behaviors preventing you from having healthy relationships. See, we have outside influences. Heavily influenced by the people around them, opinions or gossip. We have confused mind, overwhelmed by not understanding what is really going on. The intensity of the connection scares them. We have still the same, what is that about? This person could have kept trying to come back around to you unchanged and you weren't going for it. So it's still the same person. Nothing has changed, but have you learned your lesson? So they try to come back around to you that one last time unchanged. And you were like, you know what? I'm done. We're not going to do this again. And now they're like, wait, the collective would have normally come back around to me by now. What's going on? And it says, after no contact, they are wondering if they have lost you. They expect you to call. So now it says it's okay to trust. You can trust them. They've learned their lessons and have changed. So yeah, they're learning lessons and trying you, okay? But see, now this is what's going to break them out of their comfort zone. It says, being with you will cause controversy. There's something about the two of you coming together that some people are not going to like it. It's going to cause some drama. All right. But it says they're ready to break social norms to be with you. This is they're healing and moving in the right direction, getting close to union. The divine is definitely trying to bring the two of you together. It says divine intervention will bring the two of you together. One more card out of this deck. And it says taking action. No more talk. They want to show you and put in the work to repair what they've broken. Yeah, they're about to choose you. They've been needing to overcome the fear of the unknown. It says, after much thought, they decided to be with you instead of their other option. So they've been needing to go through this rebirth because you deserve better. You deserve the best version of them and they deserve the best you guys deserve the best versions of each other. It's like they kept trying to test you to see what they could get away with. And like I said, they fucked around and they found out, right? They tested you one too many times. And they realized, well, the collective wasn't going to come back this time, right? So, yeah, I saw a very last minute decision. That's them taking a leap of faith into the unknown because they're realizing you're not coming back this time. To make some sacrifices, to make some changes, to really go all in, to devote themselves to you. We have in April. Yeah, you guys are no longer waiting on this person to do all those things that they possibly been promising you that they were going to do and make those changes that they were supposed to make. And you're no longer waiting on them anymore. You're moving on with your life. It says you must continue to nurture and care for every seed you plant. You can't just wait around. We have no need to worry. Everything is falling into place beautifully. We have end of the month. It says time will be perfect. Precision, unique, fragile, detail. Pay attention to details. It says it's just you guys are no longer waiting on this person anymore. You've given them enough time. If they catch up to you, they do. But I don't know. Some of you guys just may not want them anymore. This is not worth waiting for. Waiting to live life is not worth it. Wasting time on hold, missing out. There will never be a better time. It says if you're uncertain where your path will lead, ask if the truth is revealed to you. And we have a magical solution is on its way. All obstacles you see in your reality are just illusions. It says pay attention to the signs and synchronicities that are nudging you toward a particular path. We have divine timing. Conditions need to be right. Wait, patience, trust, surrender must unfold in its own time. But they're definitely urging you to choose a new direction for right now. I feel like you guys do need a little bit of time apart or possibly permanently. This is the decisions you have made have led you to this moment. It says something is in the works. What does that mean for this connection? Well, it says not in this lifetime. So maybe Spirit is saying that maybe you and this person, it's either they're saying that right now you and this person are just not in alignment. Maybe you guys coming into alignment is in the works or something better. It says new doors are opening for you. So maybe there's something better coming in for you. We do have springtime here. It says things are beginning to bloom, new beginning, rebirth, and growth. This person is going through the rebirth. So maybe once they're done with that rebirth, they will come back towards you because what you're asking about may require you to take a leap of faith. I did see that card when I was shuffling too about someone taking a leap of faith at the very last minute. So I do feel like this person will come back around to you. I do. Because they know that you're an opportunity that they don't want to lose out on. I do feel like they will end up making some positive changes. But it's just not the right time for you and this person. But you will have the opportunity to be with, you know, new people or have new opportunities presented to you as well. But this person's never going to change unless you really let them go, unfortunately. At some point, it's going to click in their head like, oh, this cycle's not going to repeat. It's not going to be like all the other times. And that's when they're going to be like, oh, I got to hurry up and, you know, do what I should have been doing, you know, back then. Wealth, new financial opportunities will help you achieve long-term success. We have freedom. Without freedom, there is no creation. Let your spirit take flight. We have rebel. Do it your way. Don't worry about what others think of you. It's time to write your own story. We have autumn. Everything will come together in the fall. Expect change, balance, and reconnecting with loved ones during this time. That may be when that other person comes back. We have frenemies. Be careful who and what you listen to and what you share. Now, everyone has your best interest at heart. Blooming. You're not built to shrink down to less, but to blossom into more. Bloom and spark with no holding back. That other situation that they're in is, they're very dependent on it. So that's something, be careful with this other person. I told you, they're going to want to get married to really quick. So just be careful of them jumping from one codependent situation to another one. That's all I worry about with this person coming back. You know, they need to learn how to stand on their own 2 feet. You're not built to shrink down to less, but to blossom into more. Bloom and spark with no holding back. It says unblock and strengthen your third eye so you may bridge the gap from earthly existence to spiritual realms. And we have inspiration. Your ideas are divinely inspired, blessing you with creative insights to serve a cause greater than yourself. And we have thoughts. Keep your thoughts positive, move past your limiting beliefs, and shift your energy to raise your vibrations. Yeah, we do have reconciliation here. So it says someone from your past is returning to your life. Remember, it's up to you if you want to revisit your past. What do you have to say about this person, this reconciliation? We do have change. So maybe things, it's to be willing to let go of what you plan to have, the life that is waiting for you. So that could go either way. They're saying that you maybe have to let go of this person to make room for the person that is meant for you. Or you're going to maybe have to let go of this person for now so that the situation can take on a different form. Clarify. Give me one more card about reconciliation. Oh no, we have say yes. So maybe this situation is going to transform into something different, but you got to let it go for now. It says take a chance and say yes to that offer, yes to romance, and yes, you are ready for this. So, but they're telling you to love yourself right now. It says awaken the love within you, attune your heart to love, and your energy will connect to the flow of the universe. So what about new opportunities? I mean, there will always be new opportunities. They're saying for right now, just focus on pampering you, watering your own garden. Treasure. Yeah, because you guys have like some money coming in. Make time. Yeah, because I saw abundance over here too. They're saying, yeah, they're saying you're holding on too tightly to a person or a situation. It says, in order to navigate this complexity, you must loosen your grip and be adaptable, gain new perspectives. It says, make time to pamper yourself, rest and have a moment of stillness to relax and restore your body and mind. It says, an unexpected windfall will soon be yours. You will feel like you have it all. A very auspicious time. So this is what I have for you guys. I hope that this did resonate with you. Thank you for watching. This is my second channel. I will link my main channel in the description box and in the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you could take something from this. And don't forget to like or follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok for more collective readings. I hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.